maybe I don't have one. You know, a lot of people when they shoot, the string kind of hits their arm and it hurts a lot. So, but before y'all shoot, I'm gonna get y'all to. I've got one over there, so I'm gonna get y'all to put these little guards on.
Okay.
It may not do it on you, but if it does the first time, it hurts.
Okay.
You know, so in a minute, why don't you slide this? This is my new. I'm gonna give her the nice one.
Oh,
Is that okay?
So give me the rough one?
I've always liked her better.
Oh, man.
And it's just all it does, and you can kind of tighten it. It just kind of protects your forearm. Okay. That way, the string, if it hits you, I'm gonna get him the old crummy one.
Oh, the crummy? Ah.
And same thing. Why don't you slide yours on where it's like that?
Okay, no problem. I can do that.
You filming me? You still filming me? That's not gonna go on YouTube, is it? Hey,
What's he chasing?
He's chasing something.
A lizard?
Oh, he's hunting. Probably a lizard.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
He's real proud. He catches all kinds of little mice and gophers. Okay, here's the deal, guys.
All right.
When y'all get real good, I've got some apples in the car.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
We'll put on your head, and maybe y'all won't be that good.
No.
Okay, but there's a usually there's an odd color feather. In this case, usually sometimes they're different colors, but in this case, see where it's written. You turn the odd color feather toward you, and that way when it goes off, is your window up?
Yes.
Sometimes they get in, they reach in there and get stuff.
Oh no, it's
okay.
Up.
So that way, if you turn the feather toward you with the word on it, it goes off smoother.
Okay.
If you turn it the other way, when it goes off, the feather hits. It has very little effect, but just as a rule of thumb, just kind of turn it toward you. And there's a little bead here, and there's a little shelf there. You kind of pop it on right above the bead, and you kind of rest it on the shelf. And they're supposed to stay down on their own, but they never do. They get old. So when you hold this thing, some people try to grab it like that, and some people try to pinch it. It seems to work better when it's right on the tips of your fingers. And that top finger, what that top finger is doing is just kind of holding it down. See, otherwise it'd go up. So the top finger is kind of holding it down, and the bottom two are just kind of gripping the arrow. And it seems to do better too. You know, if you hold it straight, it kind of falls off a lot. Give it the old, if you give it the old gangster lean shot.
Got it.
The gravity just kind of holds it on better.
Okay.
You know, it just kind of stays on better. And when you pull this thing back, you really are kind of aiming down the arrow like a rifle. You know, and you want it to almost touch your eye. You bring it back where, you see how it almost touches my eye, and I'm kind of looking down. I'm kind of looking down the arrow. Okay. And a lot of people try to the mistake. Some people if you hold it too long, you start getting
shaking.
Shaky.
Yeah, you start shaking. Yeah.
It seems to do better if you can do it one fluid motion. If you can just kind of pull it back and shoot. And here's my joke. Okay. I'm gonna miss this first one on purpose, just to show y'all what not to do.
Okay.
Right.
You believe me? Okay, I'm gonna miss it on purpose.
Got it.
See, now I've covered myself.
So if you do this, I told you I was gonna do that.
Yeah, but if I hit it, I'm a genius. Okay, so you just kind of pull it back in one fluid motion, boom, just like that. Pick the next one. You know, I wouldn't even worry about the feather. Just kind of pop it on right above the bead, let it rest on the shelf. That top finger's kind of holding it down, and do I look fat in the?
No, you look great. You look great.
Do I look good?
Yeah.
Do I look 21 again? So the top finger holds down, and you just kind of, again, in one fluid motion, just kind of, boom, just like that.
Got it.
But it doesn't hit me. It doesn't do me, but it